What's up, guys? My name is Justin, and we are back today on F1. I almost said Formula One. Nobody calls it that. On F1 2022. Now, there has been a development, and I know it's been quite a few weeks actually since I've had an F1 video out. By the time this goes up, it'll probably be mid-August. I'm just going to look real quick, and my previous one with Dave it was like mid-July. So it's been quite a few weeks, and there's a reason for that. Unfortunately, the schedules for Dave and I just don't really line up to do the co-op career mode. That's part of the reason. Another part is I put a lot of practice into it. I did a lot of different things. And unfortunately, I just am not very good at this game. So what I decided to do, we're not going to do the two-player career mode. I'm not going to do a solo career mode because, again, I could diddle around on 50% AI and try to figure myself out, but I don't know how to do any of the upgrades or anything like that. So to not just waste $60 on this game, I'm going to pick my 5 favorite tracks, starting today with Canada, and we're going to just run like a single race and see if I can improve at all over the course of 5 races for doing this. And maybe if there's positive feedback and I enjoy it and don't totally suck, maybe then we'll do a different single player career mode. Something along those lines. I don't know whether or not I'll want to do a driver or the whole new team thing or what we'll do, but we're going to start with these 5 races. Today we are at Canada and the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, one of my favorite tracks actually. For a long time, nearly a decade now, I've loved this track. When Xfinity used to race here, it was definitely one I circled. I've had good success here on iRacing in the past in a variety of cars, but never in Formula One. I've never really taken the getting into it, so skip through all this here. We are in the Red Bull today, and the reason for that is I think it's the best looking car. I guess we're going out on hards. I don't know. I don't know how much practice I'm actually going to need for this. So I guess we'll just go out and make like one lap.
Right now, so take a few laps to get
these are 25% races, I think. That's why I should have had set my usual AI difficulty of 85, which is my preferred range. Again, I'll be the first to admit I am not good. I'm not competitive. I don't remember any of my buttons either, which is not good. We'll see what we got here, basically. Apparently I'm still in. Whatever. So we'll see what we got. Nice and smooth here. Make sure everything is looking the way I left it, which is probably not the case, but we'll see. I remember which button that was. I remember which button my overtake is. Boy, this will be a little better than... Oh, geez, that's not good. A little better than what Jeddah was, just because I know this track a little bit better at least. I should say I know this track very well. Still don't know Formula One at all. Alright, so we'll just do like 1 or 2 laps here in this practice session. I do have it set to one-shot qual. Just enough to get me up to speed, get me back in the rhythm here, and then we'll jump right in and get to some racing. So. So keep in mind this is on the hard tires, so we'll see what this lap time ends up looking like compared to the field. Oh god, I am not good. I knew I wasn't going to be good, but... Interesting they have some first gear here on the outlapping just with the cold tires.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. surface temps tend to fluctuate
Time
faster,
there is
so try a few laps
1:14.7.
with the
I have
data open
absolutely
and get a
no
feel
idea
for
if
how to
that's any
control
good or
them.
not. But it's good enough for me. Let's see if I remember how to start this. Let's go back to the garage. And I guess we'll fast forward a little bit and see what we've got. As far as competitive lap time, again, I have no
Okay, so
idea.
far our fastest lap is a
Yeah, we're not as fast as George
1:14.7.
Russell. That's not a total surprise, especially since he's on the soft. We're not stupidly far. I'm not terribly displeased. Do I want to go back out on like softs though and see how many sets of softs do we? I guess we're just gonna need one of each for the race, a soft and a medium. So I might as well go back out there and see what's up. Let's drive out again
Okay,
though, make
engines
sure we
fired
got
up,
good tire
we're
temps
set.
and everything. I didn't even think about that we only need 2 sets. We need 1 set for Q and then 2 sets for the race. So might as well go out there, get up to speed, and then go out and see what we actually have on a soft tire. I'm not sure it'll make that much of a difference. I'm not nearly good enough for it to make a big difference, but still interesting. We're not last, so there's that. We were on the hard tire, and I was still figuring out what the hell I was doing with my life, so. I suppose I could also, in like a mock Q run kind of here, I could also just use, I could also use just more of the battery as well, just doing 1 lap. Let's check those tire temps. I don't know what they start at from the garage. I thought they started pretty cold, but. So yeah, we'll try to get these warmed up here. We'll do 1 do or die lap. Hit the wrong button there. It's all good. I don't expect to win. I know that this Red Bull is perfectly capable of winning, especially on this AI setting, but I am not. So again, we'll kind of see what happens. Looks like tires are pretty much up to temp now, nicely. Wrong button. I don't know why. It's not a weird button. It's my normal button. All right, here we go. Back this up a little bit. Straight exit. A little bit deep in there, but we're still good. Early turn in there, that was poor, but it's fine. That's pretty bad, actually. I am up quite a bit on my previous lap, though, so that's encouraging. Again, some of that's probably battery. All right, let's nail this last corner. Missed quite a bit, left it pretty good. It's alright though.
That lap puts us P2. Nice
We're at the P2, so we're not totally far off. I expect us to be out to lunch, but we're really not. I'm not gonna lie, that's encouraging that maybe we can finish up near the podium with a good qualifying run at least, and if I don't blow the strategy. That's encouraging. Yeah, we're like 2/10 off. We're ahead of the McLaren. We're ahead of one of the Ferraris on mediums, I guess. But we're ahead of our teammate by half a second. There's Sergio, yeah. Ahead of the other Ferrari, ahead of the other Merc as well. They're all on softs. So, I mean, we're down, yeah, about 1/10 of a second each sector. But that's not too bad. I'm not displeased with that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure they'll still punch in some fast times. I guess I could just skip this, can't I? So. Can I skip to the session? Yeah, I can. It's up here, though. So we'll see what those practice results looked like here.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top
Yeah, I mean,
three,
we were within
who
half a
are
second, so
Leclerc, Russell,
we were better than
and Lewis
Sergio.
Hamilton.
Carlos, I guess, didn't go out on
Sadly, it's time to
softs.
say goodbye as free practice is over.
We could
However,
compete with the
we'll be back shortly
Mercedes,
for
Hamilton,
more
and the
Formula
McLarens. The
One
Mercedes
action.
for sure, and we look like we have decent pace with our teammate. Again, he's on mediums. We're on 1 lap one lap dash of softs using the whole battery there. But I'll say this: with my skill level, it would be a disappointment if I didn't finish in the top 6. If I finish 6th, and my teammate and the 2 Ferraris and the 2 Mercs drive away, whatever. But I gotta be able to beat the Alpines and the McLarens and that type of stuff because I'm not that bad. I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. Okay, deep breath. So we got one shot Q here. It's one do or die lap. Might as well use the whole battery. We got apparently 4 sets of softs for some reason. I don't know why that is, but oh, the other thing I didn't do is load setup. I should have done that. We'll do that for the race. And that's my teammate, I guess. That great. Just a little bit of rear wheel spin there. So we're down a couple tenths, I guess, on the top guys. Again, very early turn in there. We're gonna restart this because I'm not there. I don't know why I keep turning it so early. Okay, so I gotta think about what it's car setup. That's what I was gonna do. How do I load a car setup? Steam Workshop. Dave taught me how to do this. Browse. Okay. What's this track called? I don't even remember. Canada. Okay, so Canada. This is what we want. Canada dry. I don't know which of these are good and not good. I'm not sure if it really matters. We'll just pick this one. I don't remember how to do this now, so I'm probably going to have to do it more than once. Okay, so now I can load. There we go, Canada dry. So I did it right the first time. Okay, so we have this Canada dry setup now, which is good. No, that's not the one. This is one. We got fresh softs. All right, we'll see what we got. Hopefully we got a little more speed now. Oh God, the wheel was turned. All right, the wheel was turned there, and I didn't want it to be, obviously. See, this is the things we learn. This is why it's entertaining for me to do this. I suppose I also have much less wing in this car. It's going to be a little bit sketchier. I don't mind sketchy. Sketchy's fine. Alright, we're hanging on. Let's not turn in early here. Good enough. Don't think we're going to be on pole, obviously. It's okay. Got through there pretty good. So we can carry it. Looks like we're not tracking that well, but we'll see. There's our one-shot Q done.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top 3. Leclerc, Russell and Carlos Sainz. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Sorry, I'm doing something here simultaneously. Okay, anyway, so it looks like we are 6th on the grid. Let's see. Yeah, we're like 4/10. We're right in front of the McLaren. We got out-qualified by an Alpine. That's not good. Okay, so we're good. Oh God, it was a 1,000th of a second to Ferrari over George Russell, who just had his first pole in Hungary, about a week ago now. Carlos Sainz, Sergio qualified, no surprise. We gotta be able to beat Fernando in the race. All right, so we're not last. We're in the top 6. Like I said, we beat Lewis, which I didn't expect us to, but we were behind Fernando and just barely in front of whatchamacallit. I can't remember dude's name. Lando. All right, I'm trying to set up cats. That's why I'm doing multiple things here. Yep, go to next session. Cool.
Let's run you through the driver.
Shouldn't be any grid penalties because it's a solo race. Yeah, I
Okay,
want
here we
race
go. I
strategy.
know what you can
Still
do.
got that car
Don't
set
let me
up,
down.
custom car set up. I want to edit this. I want to go mediums to softs, and the reason I want to do that is because I want to. Let's see, lap 12. Is that good out of 18? I mean, I guess. The reason I want to go medium soft instead, soft medium, like I'm sure basically everybody else will do. Remove stint. The reason I want to do this is because I feel like I can do a better job warming up the tires on an out lap than on a formation lap, excuse me, rather than an out lap. And I'd like to be able to come out on a tire that's going to warm up a little bit better. That's just me with my skill level. So we'll see. We got a formation lap here. Let's see what we got.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears. So go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as
Pretty sure
well,
I'm supposed to
please.
be in front of Lando, so we'll just skedaddle over here. It's fine. Make sure we get everything temped up. The only issue with this is if I do a stupid and kill myself on the start here, that we're going to have to go onto either softs or hards right away, which is not ideal, really.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
We'll see. Alright, so this is 18 laps. That's not too bad. Should probably take 20-25 minutes. Good video length for someone to laugh at me repeatedly. It's going to be all good. I just got not miss any brake zones. It should be all good. I don't remember how to start in this game. I mean, I know how to, like, physically, but I've not done a start in quite a few weeks now since, I guess since Bahrain, that first race we did. I haven't really played very much when Dave and I were trying to line up schedules, and unfortunately couldn't really do it, so. I also slid through my box in that race. We'll see if I can do a little better. I say slid through my box, you know what I mean? Slid through my grid position, so we'll see if I can do a little better here this time. Purple.
Superb
All right.
parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out.
All right, I'm ready.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start
I'm
sequence
terrified.
will begin as soon as the grid is formed.
I don't know what
Be
we're
ready
waiting
with the
for.
clutch.
The grid is formed. Why am I not in first gear? That was weird. Let's restart that, because I don't know why. Why was I not in first gear? It would not let me shift. Okay, start. Lost a couple spots, but that's okay. Let's not take the front wing off immediately. Let's not run wide like that. Alright, so we're going. Let's fine. Force Lewis out there. Get that spot back. We're in 8th. Okay. So, I'd like to be able to run these guys down. At least stay with them until our pit stop, obviously. That'd be ideal. Some battery, though. I think they are going to be faster, especially on those softs, although Ocon's on the mediums. Apex there, the power down. Keep up here. Looks like we do. Turn the battery off. So, we'll see what we got. Chance here. Yeah, didn't get up the last corner quite well enough, unless we're gonna have a big dive. Oh, dude, he turned right across me. We're still good. Didn't do any nose damage, thankfully. I thought I was in there pretty well, but we'll see. Should have gone to 6th there, but it's fine. We are going to lose touch with that top 4, top 5 now. Again, we're trying to play long game, just kind of hang out, stick. See what we got here. So embarrassing being this bad at this game. But again, I've never really done this in my defense. It's not something I've spent a lot of time on or played for years and years and years. That's fine. Right to the bumper. Exit bumper. We got a decent run here. Quite enough what we need to make a pass. Through there really well again. Go to driver's left. This time
now use DRS. DRS now available.
Squeeze him out there, so that's first pass. First overtake done. See if we can go get Lando here. And Alonso preferably. A little bit wide there on the curve. We're good. Fine. It's great. Still DRS, that's good. It's big here. Long straightaways. Really just chicanes. There aren't really a whole lot of any other kind of corner other than chicanes, so staying in touch is important. Late apex we do. Power down nicely. Switch off the battery since we have DRS. And it does not. A little bit of a fade there. Send it up the inside. Use a lot of curve, which probably is a no-no, but whatever, I don't care. Still got DRS.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Chase after the Alpine. Not real deep there again. I have a tendency to overdrive that. Just to get the thing stopped. Gotta get this DRS though here.
I've got some information on Hamilton for you. They've got an issue with their car. They're
He's
going to
got an
be
issue,
slow.
but he's behind us. Competitive car, I guess. Did get DRS from Fernando, just barely. I don't think he got it from Sergio up there. There pretty well. Feels like we're pretty good in here. I said blow the hell out of it that time. Feels like we're pretty decent. Many things to manage in a Formula One car that I cannot do on a regular basis. I can't do battery and DRS and ERS and hit strategy and all this stuff. Oh, a little bit of a slide there across the curb. I don't know how we did that. Sausage curb hit us. Yep, Ocon 2 seconds. That's good. A little better through there that time. Looks like one of the Ferraris has gone out front. That looks like Leclerc. still see the other three up there in front of us, though. Teammate George and I assume it's Sainz. Struggling on traction just a little bit. Still good. Still good. We're still in DRS. Like I said, we are going to be a little faster. I don't know if we'll be stronger, but we'll be faster on that second run with the softs. So that's the key, is to just hang on here until we get them. Again, try the late apex. We're able to do nicely. See if we can get him with this DRS, or we should be able to get him to turn 1. I'm not going to be close enough. Use the whole curve here. There we go. Go there. He's going to protect there. We'll go around the outside, I guess. Almost contact. We do get the thing stopped and we get through, so that's P5. Let's go put these guys up in front of us on the softs. I guess George is on the mediums as well. I didn't realize that. It's okay. Just about flap the walls. I'm looking at the relative there. It's fine.
Gap to the car in front is 1.7
So we are going to be out of the DRS here for the meantime, which is okay. And make sure we can still run hard. Save a little bit of battery. A little bit wide there, a little bit deep. Didn't quite get the thing stopped and turned in like I would have liked to. It's okay. You have to be careful of Alonso down this back stretch though. A little bit to hopefully get us out of the range of this big DRS here. Don't think he'll be able to make a move down into this last chicane. They gain up a little bit of time there on the guys in front, not too much. A little bit deep in there again. Just about got stopped. And it was still in behind. Just about get the thing turned in there again. Enjoying this, I am. Still not good, but I'm enjoying it. Just about use all that curve there, it's all good. I think I have track limits set on normal, not strict, because otherwise I would not make it through a race distance, for sure. But it's not on like none, so you can't just go barreling off through the chicane. We have made up a little bit of time. I think Fernando was just barely in the DRS there behind us that time. If we get through some of these corners, we may be out of it, so. Oh yeah, we're going to be out of it this time, I think. He's not quite going to be in there. Just about get the thing stopped. No DRS this time. May get it down in turn 1 though, we'll see. Probably not going to be quite close enough, but really good lap here. Already a pit stop from Sergio. They must be on the softs. Yeah, I know they're on the softs. They must be going with the pit stop early here. Oh, Charles is way up there.
1.6 seconds.
Maybe get these two guys, but Charles is way up there. They're both on the mediums as well. I didn't think about the fact that more of these front-runner guys may go medium. See what we got against them heads up on softs. Maybe why they're a little slower back here as well. Of course, with Sergio pitting, we did lose our DRS that we were going to be in range of. I should really stick to the solstice. This is not my type of thing. We're all good. We're still going. Just about get stopped. Good. Still outside that DRS just a little bit. Still good. A little bear through there, use a lot of curve, but we made it. I'm also running medium traction control, not none or anything like that, like the really fast guys do, so. Laugh at me for not knowing what I'm doing, then go ahead. We have pulled Ocon nicely 5 seconds here, so some of those soft guys did split us up from them. we're about where we should be, hanging on to the other top 3 teams here. So we're just about to get turned in again. Halfway this time by, so doing okay. Again, early turn in. I gotta stop doing that. I don't know why I'm turning so incredibly early there, but doing okay. George is being pulled around here by Carlos. Is a little bit of a problem. We haven't had any DRS here in a couple laps, but George has still. Didn't use any battery that time. Figured we weren't really in a position to get anything until our in lap. Not like that'll matter too terribly much either, but curve there, made it. Just about hanging on to these guys.
Right, keep pushing, you're gaining on the car ahead.
Sergio back there on those softs, or mediums I guess, his fresh mediums just ran the best lap. Don't know how far back he is. We are going to be in DRS this time. George. That was just a little bit. Did lose it right there, actually. Yeah, it's fair enough. We're in the lines here. Not going to have DRS this time on the backstretch. Just because of where the detection point is. Is going to pit here. I think we're pitting this lap, I believe, if I remember correctly. We'll see.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Use some more of this battery on an in lap here, since we have already been undercut.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
There. Doing okay. Charles is gone. We're never going to make up 5 seconds on equal tires on a leading Ferrari, but we'll see what we can do. Just about get things stopped there again. Albin there, kind of holding up Sergio, I guess, a little bit. No idea how to pit entry here, so we'll see. It's way too fast.
Sainz is in the pits.
That was unbelievably fast. We may have some time there, but it's fine. Optimal pit turn in though. The tires on there. Good release. Oh, he had to wait for us. What a great stop by our guys. What a great stop to get us out ahead of the Ferrari there. Where are we going to come out in relation to Perez? George Russell, don't see him yet. Get the little shortcut here. They're on the track there. So we gotta get these heated up for sure, but there's a chance. What a great stop by our Red Bull guys. That's what they're known for, those fast pit stops. Wow. Oh God, Justin. Cold tires, even though they're softs. Away, got the DRS. No drivers left. We're just gonna bury it in here. Force him off track. It's fine. You stay on the track. It's fine. Russell went hards. Interesting. Just about get the thing stopped again. By the way, again. 6 laps to go here. Sainz definitely catching us. He's still in the pit lane. We'll see what we can come up with here. a little bit of time, but 3 seconds down here. Should be faster than Perez and Russell with our soft tires. 3 seconds is a long way to go, though. Still trying to run away from Carlos behind. Looks like we've just about been able to do that, maybe not quite. We'll see. Yeah, he's out of DRS this time, so there's the detection. Oh, deep in there. I was trying to get everything I could, obviously. We made it, though. 3 seconds up ahead to Charles. Alright, well, we got 5 to go. We'll see. Curve there, but it's fine. We made it. Good sectors. Oh my goodness, we went purple.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race
Can't believe
so far.
that. 12.9. Where was that in Q? Guess we got a little bit less fuel now, potentially. I don't know how that works, but it's fine. We're not out of it yet. We gotta get some good chunks here, but hard work. If I go silent, I apologize. I'm working pretty hard, which is kind of sad, but we'll see. Off track there, but fine. Didn't die. Still trying. Just about to get the thing stopped again. Some good gains here because I did not have the skill or the performance to go catch that Ferrari straight up. So we get DRS, anything can happen. But we have pulled Carlos, so who knows?
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.5 seconds.
It's going to just be a bad luck in the top 3. Perez has fallen off of those mediums. Can't believe George went hard. So he started on softs. That's kind of interesting. Because Perez did the same thing. He started on softs. He did before George did. Maybe they didn't have any more softs. I don't know. Just cannot get through it like we need to. We lost like 3/10 there just in that one chicane. Really hurt us. We are still pulling Carlos. We're not really catching Charles. No, he's not very much. Need to qualify better. We started too far back, I think, to have a real shot. Yeah, still just about 2.5 seconds. We are pulling Carlos Sainz. Not where we need to be, though. Oh, jeez. A little bit deep in there, but we're good. We made it. Didn't die. Still just under 2.5 seconds, but it's not enough. Ferrari is a mighty. And I'm going to have to be better. No question. One shot qualifying is tough because you just go chuck it out there and you see what you got. That's that. I lost down the start though. I mean, the qualifying was okay from 6th, but I lost down the start. Just had to stick around with some of those guys a little bit too long, which is fine. Just about made it. Yeah, we're not really making up anything. We're pretty much matching lap time, which is fine. Now a little bit of curb steer there, fine. Just didn't get off there quite like we needed to. Not bad, there's 2 laps left. So. See how much fuel we got, plenty. A little bit early, but it's fine. Again. the track limits there, and then some probably. It's fine. Just about 2 seconds. Just can't quite get there. Maybe another light. Just about got the wall champions there. One more do or die push.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
They usually turn up the wick pretty good on this last lap as well, use all the batteries, so I don't see us being massively faster or anything like that. Just about get in there, final time for the hairpin push again, per usual. Still can't do anything. Ferrari's just too fast. Big slide there over the sausage curve. I was really chucking it in there, but we made it. P2 today at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
It's a lot of work for 20 minutes of my time, 30 minutes of my time. Wow. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Apparently I was driver of the day, which they must not know me.
So another excellent win from...
Yep, Ferrari wins. We were on the podium.
Looking at the podium,
Wow,
you can...
that's great, Charles. Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed
Let's
that.
focus on the driver of the
We
day.
did run the fastest lap
Natalie
on those
Pinkham.
fresh
Come
soft
on,
tires
who
at
do
the
you
end.
pick?
Often, my go-to
We were
would be
actually
a driver
very
who's managed to
fast.
pull off an
Again,
especially
combination of things, the
impressive
alternate
feat
tire
during the race.
strategy.
However,
Not knowing
in
what
this
the hell I'm doing,
instance,
probably finding
I
more
was
speed
more
as we
impressed
went.
by
But we
Max
ran second. We
Verstappen's
were 4/10 of a
solid,
lap in
clean
our best,
driving
better than Charles
throughout the
Leclerc.
event.
Well, what
And
an
like a
end to
second
another
faster than the guys behind us.
fantastic
We
weekend
pulled
of
away
racing.
nicely after we
Thanks to
fended off
everyone
that
who
initial
joined
run
us,
from
and we'll
Carlos.
see you for the next one.
Yeah, so it looks like Merck did have an issue with Lewis. He finished back in 10th, but we need to start in the top 4 or 5 and have a better start and stay up in the top 6 on these starts for these next ones. We're just never going to be able to do anything significant from there, which is fine. I mean, I kind of expected that when I started back there, but yeah, so that's that. We'll wrap this one up. I guess the next one is going to be Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium. Another track I really like, another track I have a ton of experience on iRacing, but haven't really done anything as far as anything else. So yeah, that's been it for today's episode. Let's see if I can figure out how to use this. Yeah, that's that. So I hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back next time out at Spa. If you haven't already, like and subscribe down below so you don't miss any of the action coming up. And until next time, bye.